Our movie begins with a man named Cole holding someone captive in the desert. He's demanding to know what the man was doing at his house, but gets no useful information. So, Cole fires a shot. We're left wondering if the man was killed. We then flash back a week to understand why Cole had him captured in the first place. We see Cole shopping at a market before returning to his home, which is filled with photos and computer equipment. He's talking to an unknown person, settling some accounts. This mysterious contact tells him that an order he was waiting for will arrive the next day. The following day, Cole wakes up to a knock at the door. His package has arrived, and it's a huge stack of bank cards. Later, he places a device near his neighbor's house. That night, he goes to a specific restaurant and, from outside with his laptop, hacks into something, though it's not yet clear what he's doing. A man notices him from a distance, so Cole quickly hides his laptop. The man walks by without doing anything. The next day, Cole is startled by a knock. The man from the previous night, whose name we learn is Oscar, barges in. He gives Cole a beating and searches his house. Afterward, they go for a drive, and Oscar explains that they're going to pull a job together, and then they'll go their separate ways. He asks Cole how he steals the money. We learn that Cole is a high-level, professional thief who has never been caught. He explains that he targets companies during specific times, like when they are paying their employees. He finds nearby businesses with outdated, insecure electronic systems, making them easy to hack and transfer money from. Oscar asks if he feels guilty about stealing from people. Cole clarifies that he doesn't steal from people, he steals from the banks. There's a difference. It turns out Oscar is the owner of the very restaurant Cole had hacked. He discovered the theft the next day, and upon reviewing the security cameras, only saw Cole's car nearby. Oscar tells Cole about a regular customer, a young woman named Sarah, who is extremely wealthy. He recently found out her account holds over $800,000. He orders Cole to use his skills to transfer that money to him. Cole is hesitant because he doesn't steal from individuals. He may be a thief, but he has a code. However, he's in no position to refuse. Oscar tells him he'll signal who Sarah is when she comes into the restaurant. Cole is then to follow her home, steal the money, and bring it back. Oscar threatens to kill him if he tries anything tricky. Cole returns home and contacts his anonymous associate, explaining he's in deep trouble and needs a favor. He asks for all the information available on Oscar, from birth until now. The report comes back. Oscar has a long criminal record, a whole cocktail of crimes. Cole realizes he's in way over his head. Meanwhile, Oscar is on the phone, telling someone he's found a young man they can exploit. That night, Cole goes to the restaurant and waits. The girl Oscar pointed out arrives with an older man. After they leave, Cole follows them home. He pulls out his laptop to start his work, but the Wi-Fi signal is too weak. He gets out of his car to find a better connection, moving closer to the house. Just as he's about to start, the man from inside comes out. Cole quickly hides, and the man leaves without spotting him. The hack is successful, and Cole leaves. The next day, he meets Oscar and confirms the money has been transferred. Cole thinks they're even, but as he's about to leave, Oscar invites him to a party that night, making it clear it's an order, not a request. At the party, Cole drinks until he's completely wasted. He starts hallucinating, seeing Sarah, the girl he just robbed. He doesn't remember anything else until he wakes up in his own bed the next day. Haunted by the image of Sarah, he decides to search for her online but finds nothing. He asks his mysterious contact to find her. While waiting, he goes through the data he hacked from her computer, including her emails. He finds a conversation with the man she was with, whose name is Mark. Mark is furious with her, and she insists she has no idea how the money was taken. He doesn't believe her and tells her he's coming to her house that night, warning her it won't be pretty if she's not there. Feeling a pang of guilt, Cole goes to her house and watches what's happening through her laptop's camera. Mark accuses her of stealing from him, refusing to believe the money just vanished. He tells her it was enough money to buy anything she ever wanted. He grabs her, and she desperately tries to convince him of her innocence, arguing that if she had stolen it, she would have run away. He hits her and gives her 1 week to get the money back, implying dire consequences if she fails. Cole calls Sarah and tells her he's in on her plan. They meet to discuss how they can possibly steal the cash. Cole explains he doesn't do physical robberies. They need a way in and out without being seen. Sarah asks if he can hack Mark's phone, explaining that Mark's entire house is controlled by it. This gives Cole an idea. He tells her to call Mark, tell him she has his money, and arrange to meet at the restaurant, just like always. After the call, Cole explains they need to get Mark's phone without him noticing so they can clone it. They'll need help to do it quickly. He goes to Oscar with a gun, explaining what they need. Oscar refuses until Cole offers him a $500,000 cut. The money is too good to pass up. Oscar agrees, but says if anything goes wrong, he'll stand back and watch them go down. That night, Sarah meets Mark. He asks for the rest of his money. She assures him she has it and hands him an envelope. As they enter the restaurant, she cleverly takes his phone and passes it to Oscar. Oscar takes it to his car, where Cole is waiting. Cole quickly clones the phone. From near Mark's house, he uses the cloned phone to hack the system, opening doors and controlling everything. He finds a secret room, easily opens it, and finds the bags of cash. Meanwhile, Sarah is talking with Mark. He tells her that in his line of work, many people want him dead, so he has to be careful. He checks the envelope and confirms the money is there. They chat for a bit until Mark realizes his phone is missing. Sarah suggests he might have left it in the car, but he says no. Just as he's about to get suspicious, Oscar appears and hands him the phone, claiming he found it. Mark thanks him. Sarah excuses herself to the restroom, and here comes the big twist. Oscar follows her in and gives her a passionate kiss. It turns out they are lovers and have been plotting this together from the start. The whole thing was a setup to use Cole to steal the money for them. Oscar says he's going to deal with Cole now. Sarah asks him not to hurt Cole, and Oscar dismisses her concerns. In the other storyline, we see Cole leaving the house just as Mark's family returns. He quickly hides and escapes through another door. Mark's wife senses something is wrong because the security alarm is off. She searches the house and finds lights on, confirming someone was there. Cole has already escaped. She calls Mark to tell him what happened. He immediately understands everything. He holds Sarah at gunpoint in the car. When Cole calls her, Mark forces her to answer and act like everything is fine, but tells her to change the meeting location. An unsuspecting Cole tells her they were almost caught. She reassures him that Mark suspects nothing. The new location is sent to Oscar, and they head there. They arrive at an old factory, only to be shocked when Mark appears, holding a gun to Sarah's head. Oscar and Cole immediately drop their weapons. Mark forces them inside, where he opens a large incinerator. He tells them the money they stole belongs to a powerful cartel, and when they find out, they will hunt down not only them, but also their families. But then, the tables turn. Cole reveals he did his homework on Mark and knows all about his illegal operations. He drops a bombshell. All of Mark's data is on his laptop, set to be released publicly if a password isn't entered after a certain amount of time. Everyone, the police, the press, the world, will know his secrets. Enraged, Mark lunges, and as Sarah tries to calm him down, he accidentally shoots and kills her. Devastated, Oscar attacks Mark. They fight, and Oscar manages to kill him. Cole rushes to Sarah's side. Before she dies, she asks him to give some of the money to her younger brother. He promises he will. We flash back to Cole's encounter with Mark's assistant in the desert. We learn that Cole didn't kill him. The shot was just a warning. Cole had asked him about Sarah's true story, and the assistant had confirmed how difficult it was to find any information on her. He had also confirmed that Mark likely did have millions in his safe. Cole had given the assistant all the money and left him there. Back in the present, Cole is mourning Sarah, but is snapped back to reality when Oscar points a gun at him, demanding he open the trunk with the money. Just as Oscar is about to finish him off, a single shot rings out and Oscar falls dead. A sniper appears from a distance. It's Mark's assistant. He comes down to Cole, the one man he showed mercy to had saved his life. Cole, the only one left standing, walks away, having outplayed everyone. The movie ends there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next film.